What's up, y'all, man? Spin Carlos here, bro. Back with another video. I want to speak on some shit. Kanye West, man. Kanye West. You got Kim Kardashian out here with Pete Davidson and shit. Which, no, I'm not gonna lie. Put it like this, bro. Another. I mean, you're not really a victim when you go into something willingly and you know the circumstances are bad. So Kanye West isn't a victim of American Marrige. Another casualty, I guess, or another. I guess it's you like war. When you go to war, you understand. See, soldiers understand that they could die in war. That's why they're called casualties. They're not victims. They understood. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye West is a casualty because he understood going in, he could lose everything, man. Like, and put it like this. People saying, and I understand he lost half his shit. You guys gotta understand, he's had so much money, bro. Kanye West has so much money. It's not about that no more. It's about his ego. And losing your wife fucks with your ego, especially losing her to a younger dude, bro. I understand. I'm a younger guy, but I understand now why, as a man, why that fucks with you. That's something you can't compete with. It's just like when a husband leaves his wife for a younger woman. That's something she can't compete with. You can't compete with somebody younger. And what I mean is compete. I'm not saying that you have to try and it's a competition. This is what I mean. To get her back, if that was his intention, you can't out young. You know what I'm saying? You can't out young a young person, bro. You can't out, like, you don't have that pizzazz. You just have to be yourself and just move on from the situation. Which I think Kanye West is strong enough to do, bro. I just think it fucks with him kind of because that's like the mother of his child, bro. And I think that it's not a broken home, but at the same time, it is in a way that they're not just because they're rich doesn't. Yeah, it is a broken home. That is the way they're gonna be separated and shit and had the kids over here and had the kids over there. Just because they're rich, that's still a broken home, man. And I know that kind of fucks with him on that level. And I think he really loved Kim Kardashian, bro. I think Kanye West really loved Kim Kardashian. I just don't think Kim Kardashian really loved Kanye West, bro, the way he loved her, bro. I just don't think that she reciprocated that kind of love, bro. I think for her it was the thing of in the moment. I'm married, you know, my marriage is going right. My sister's marriage didn't. You know what I'm saying? I have black kids. I'm officially black. Well, my family's officially black, so I don't really have to mess with black. You know what I'm saying? After this, I ain't gotta mess with black people anymore. It's done. I done sealed the deal. And that is one of her goals. I'm telling you right now, I seen somebody say I was kind of cruel for saying that one time on here, but I'm telling you right now, that's one of her goals, bro, to be black. And now that she's made it with them kids black, of course she's going to get back with a white guy, bro. She probably tired of that pressure. Being with a black dude. I mean physically and mentally, bro. And just that whole, what's her name, man? She probably finna date white dudes on or probably be with Pete Davidson, bro. And just be in a relationship probably with this dude to make it last, bro. People going to be like, damn, I'll be like, yeah. But you see, with niggas, it just couldn't work. She needed that semen, and she needed they needed that energy. These Kardashians, they're smart in witchcraft, bro. They know black male energy, but now they done shit. She gonna be back to her Armenian ways. Well, she might get another black guy. You don't know, but I don't know. It's sad, man. More than on and laughing at that situation. I mean, and getting on Kim Kardashian is just. For Kanye, bro, like I feel like he loved her. She just didn't love him. Like, I feel like, bro, he has so much artistry still in him, bro. Such a great dad. I think he just let life flow, and then things just come to you. And people are included in that. Women are included in that. It's when you always find something bad when you go out and look. They even show you that in movies. It's always like. Well, sometimes they'll have it in movies where it's like they just come upon them, right? Like it's just like Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, and they end up being abusive or very deceitful and cheating and what's the word? Vindictive or some shit like that. But but in real life is when you're looking really hard and like, man, I just want. That's when that fucked up. You get that right. That you talk up the wrong shit because you're speaking about shit that you ain't experienced. You just. Most of the time, we're speaking about shit that we're seeing other people experience, and it's looking like it's working for them. It's looking like, all right, well, he getting that type of chick, and he look happy. Okay, all right, most send me that type. You know what I'm saying? But that's not your move. You should go with your move. You know what I'm saying? And you end up being fucked over, bro. So I feel like if Kanye West just let shit flow, bro, easily find another great woman, man. If he just let shit flow naturally. But he wants to get another model. He gonna go get another model and all this other shit, man. It's gonna end up the same result, bro. I told you guys how I feel like interracial is something. I think the sex is amazing because it's always so new, and also it's that shit goes back to like I'm not talking about me personally, but I'm just saying from what people say. I think it's just something about this. It's the sex. It's new and it's different, right? But as far as relationships, blacks and whites just have different values, man, when it comes to the things we want out of life, the way we see ourselves in the future, like the way we see a long-term relationship as far as is it a good relationship or bad relationship, like a 10-year relationship to like in going maybe where we have sex maybe 3 times a week and she couldn't come to a certain religious maybe house to go to. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, she Buddhist or you Muslim or some shit like that. So maybe we do something at home. And to maybe to some races that shit is boring, but to black people we come from crazy ass situations and shit being sporadic. We come from that dramatic super shit. We like shit calm. You know, a lot of times in white households, when it's that very calmness, steady, what's the word, bro? That contentness, they show that it's boredom. It's a misery to the woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way you see shit. I think Kanye West was happy, like buying the house, and I'm serious. And when I'm saying that is, I think Kanye was happy buying that fucking house out there and just being him on the farm. And maybe she was like, I can't promote shit out here, and I don't see girls, and I can't wear my sexy outfits, and you know, go out and have men still lust after me and do all this other shit way out here with him while he's going through his spiritual journey. I don't even believe in spirituality. I just believe in the bag and being on the shade room and shit like that. And you know, she want to go to haunted houses, and there's nothing wrong. I'm not trying to say either is, you know what I'm saying, I'm black, I'm spiritual, bro, but you know what I'm saying, if you're not spiritual and that's fine, bro. I just feel like it was something like that, bro. And she was like, you know what, I'm gonna just break up and do my thing this way, and you do their thing this way. And it's easy to play the victim, of course. She's done it before, and say, you know, he was acting crazy, all the mental breakdowns, and I just couldn't do it. And clearly she just wanted something. She just wanted somebody and something else, man. But you know, women, that's why I say it's best not to get divorced. This is why I say don't let no woman pressure you into a divorce. When you start getting into what she starts talking about marriage, honestly, I'm not trying to be mean, bro. Just break it off. Just tell her, you know what? I don't want to get married. I'm never going to want to get married. But I understand that you do. And I think it's selfish for us to be together and me to push you against that. And so you could just resent me for that. Let's just break it up now. And you go give it somebody who want to get married. And just do it like that, bro. And just keep them recycling out like that. That's how I plan to do. Because I believe in our traditional Negro, our natural Hebrew marriage that we do. Sex is marriage. That's the way it actually is. Not just for Hebrews. That's the way the Most High has it, guys. When we have sex with a woman, we're married. That's the way it is. That's the way I move. But you know women don't move like that. They want a ring. And they want their friends and their fathers to see. And they want pictures. And they want clout, and they want attention, and when it gets boring, and when it gets... See, like today's relationship, when real life comes, after the Instagram posts and shit like that, that's when the woman's like, this is hard and boring. And instead of them being strong and sticking in it, what real strength is, you know, today's women think strength is being difficult and breaking up and being deceitful and having a sneaky... Everybody wants to finesse somebody and be dirty, and everybody wants to have 1 foot in and 1 foot out because people are scared to be hurt and scared to be vulnerable. So, especially women of today, it's mainly women. So, you know, they gonna cheat and do all this other shit, and you're gonna break up. And that's just what it is, man. That's how all the marriages gonna go, man. I'm telling you, that's what it be. You guys let me know what y'all think.